What's up guys, Josh from Strength Side. Today we're going to go over two very simple, easy to use stretches that you can use to fix your hunchback, kyphosis, rounded shoulders, whatever you want to call it. If you have too much rounding in the back, this is going to help open you up. So it's Monday morning, I'm just finishing up my coffee. I want to make this very easy for you guys to use. We're going to get straight into the exercises. You guys can start doing them today. And if you guys find this video useful, be sure to check out my full program that helps you develop more mobility, more strength in your entire body. And guess what? It's free. Link in the description. The first stretch we're gonna do is aimed at opening up the front part of the chest and the shoulders. If you have a rounded back, hunchback, then chances are a lot of the time you're spending sitting down, probably at a desk, on a computer, and all that is doing is just bringing the shoulders forward, and this whole chest in front of the shoulder area is getting tight. So we're just gonna do a simple stretch to start opening that up. So find a corner of a wall, okay? You're going to put your elbow and your hand on the wall here. Put it right at about 90 degrees, okay? And now from here, very simple, you're just gonna kind of move forward here, and you can even start to kind of rotate through your chest and your torso the opposite way of where your arm is, okay? And just go ahead and hold that, right? Now you can try to kind of relax this shoulder. The more we can kind of relax here, the deeper we're gonna be able to get in the stretch, right? Now, some things that you can do to kind of change this is just, we can kind of change the angle here so you can move that elbow a little bit further up, right? Now we're in a little bit more of an overhead position with the arm. And you can even try it a little bit lower as well. Very simple, but can be very effective, especially if you're really stiff here through the front of the shoulder. This next stretch is for the thoracic spine. So first, we stretched out the front of the shoulder and the chest here. Now we're gonna aim at trying to get more extension through the middle to top part of your spine, okay? Because right now we have too much flexion there, all right? So, very simply, if you're in a kitchen like me, you can use a countertop, something about, this height. You're just gonna put your hands down there. You're gonna bring your feet back right underneath your hips, and then you're just gonna push your chest downwards, right? So you're probably gonna wanna put a slight bend in the knees here. Keep your arms straight, and just think about the chest going straight down while your shoulders stay up, right? And what we're really trying to do is just trying to get some extension through that middle to top part of your back here, okay? Now, one thing that you really want to be aware of is not arching through the lower back here, right? That's not where we're trying to get extension. We're trying to get extension up here. So we don't want to just kind of do this thing. So see if you can kind of keep your hips, if you keep your hips under you a little bit and just tuck the pelvis, that's going to ensure that the extension here is going to be coming from the mid-back. Now you can also do this kneeling if you're like at a gym or something. Just picture that I'm down on my knees and then your hands are out over a bench here. And that's just another way to do this, okay? But just spend some time here. See if you can breathe into it. Feel like your chest is kind of opening up. Two very simple stretches that you can start doing today. No gym, no equipment needed, a countertop, a wall, and you can start straightening out that spine, getting out of that rounded position, and start opening up this top part of the torso. And that's what's gonna be very important for you. It's also a great way to start the day. You wake up, you're kind of stiff, you open things up in the morning. Subscribe to Strength Side. As always, I'll see you in the next one.